Good afternoon, Riders. Welcome to Rider Report Reloaded. We have your school news for Friday, September 5th, 2019. Boys and girls basketball has concessions for this Friday's football game. We need 4 parents and 8 players from each program. This will be one of our fundraiser opportunities for this year. Please contact Coach O'Neill if interested.
Hey, if you are DMing or GMing an RPG game in the RHS Geek, you need to attend the DMs only creativity sessions during the fall semester. The creativity sessions meet on Mondays after school in room B202, beginning at 3 p.m. If you are an experienced DM or have questions about being a DM or a GMing geek, find freshman Lorelei Keys.
The RHS Geek is looking for players who enjoy Magic the Gathering to enrich this segment of the club. Geek meets on Wednesdays and Fridays from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. If you are interested in joining Geek and enjoy Magic the Gathering, find Preston Robertson. See ya at Geek!
If you enjoy writing stories, short and long, poetry, comics, cartoons, and etc., and would like to develop a writing club for creative writing, please visit with Mrs. Gottner in room A105 or send an email. She would love to host a student writer-driven club on Monday or Wednesday.
If you want to come and have fun, watch some anime, or play some anime-related games, come to the Anime Club. The next meeting is Thursday, September 12th from 2:40 to 4:25.
The next Interact meeting is Monday, September 9th from 2:40 to 3:15 in Mrs. Borison's classroom. Learn more about how to letter and graduate with honors. And now for your Chuck Norris Fact of the Week. From your Interact Club, did you know that Chuck Norris counted to infinity twice? It's no joke. You can get a serious amount of community service with Interact Club.
Good afternoon, Roosevelt Rough Riders. This is Addie and Delaney here with your weekend forecast. Friday is a high of 85 and a low of 57.
Saturday is a high of 84 and a low of 56.
And Sunday is a high of 80 and a low of 54.
Delaney, when does it rain money?
When?
When there's change in the weather.
Hey Riders, it's Haley, Hope, and Grace with Boys Sports. Football won their first game last week, 38-21, and they play again today at home versus Discovery Canyon. The theme is tie-dye, so be there, be square.
Guys cross country had a meet last weekend on Friday, and Dalton Yost finished 5th overall. They have a meet again tomorrow at 8:30 at the Liberty Bell Conventional.
Your boys golf team had a tournament on September 4th, and they have one coming up next Tuesday on September 10th. Be sure to wish them good luck in the hallways. Your Roosevelt boys soccer team had a game on August 31st where JV won 4-1 and varsity won 3-0 against Pueblo County High School. They have a game tomorrow where varsity plays at 10 and JV plays at 11:30. Be sure to be there and support your Riders.
Hey Riders, it's Eric and Gabriel with our RHS Girls Sports. The RHS Girls Softball had a home game last Thursday versus Denver North and won.
The girls cross country team have a meet tomorrow at Heritage. That's all for your girls sports. Have a good day, Riders.
Good afternoon, Riders. It's Mason and Kyler here with some of your varsity volleyball seniors, Jordan, JC, and Logan. So when is your guys' first game?
Our first game is September 19th against Valley at home. It is a whiteout, so wear your best white Rider gear.
And what have you guys been doing to improve from last year's season?
This year we have a 5-week preseason. We spent the last 4 on defense and ball control, and next week we'll spend it on offense.
All right, and who do you guys think your most challenging opponent will be this year?
I think our most challenging opponent would definitely be Windsor, even though they're on a losing streak right now.
Okay, and are there any underclassmen that are standing out to you guys?
Definitely Athena Herrera.
Natalia Sauer. Paige Vetter.
All right, well, make sure you guys come out and support your Lady Riders this season.
Good afternoon, Riders. It's Kenzie and Jaden here with Alyssa, Avery, and Haley from your RHS dance team. So, ladies, how do you become a captain?
I think that our coaches just look for someone who's older and has a lot of leadership skills.
Yeah, a lot of experience.
Mm-hmm. All right, and are there any younger classmen out there that are standing out to you?
Chloe, Haley, Danica, and Adriana.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
They're all really good.
They're amazing.
Work very hard, yeah.
Alrighty.
So girls, how many hours a week do you practice?
Probably 15 hours.
Geez, what's your favorite part about dancing under the football lights?
I think it's just a lot of fun to be with the team and the girls and just have fun. Yeah.
That's exciting. How does it feel to be the only senior on the team, Alyssa?
I guess it makes it really special, and everybody kind of looks up to you, so it's a pretty important role to play.
Well, that's it for the Roosevelt dance team. Have a good day, Riders.
Good afternoon, Riders. It is Jordan Squared here with your football captains, Diego, Justin, JT, and Braden. So, what have you guys done over your off season to prepare for your season?
So we've had lifting every day over the summer, in the morning and night. We've had practices on Wednesdays, and we've gone like a bunch of 7-on-7s and just learning the new plays and all that.
Okay, so what did you guys have to do to become captains?
We just had to really grind in the off season and be leaders on the field and off the field. Do it for Dale.
Who's your guys' biggest competition this year?
I think our biggest competition is going to be Meade for sure.
All right, and when's your next game and what's the theme?
It'll be tonight at 7, and I believe the theme is tie-dye.
All right, Riders, those are your football captains. Make sure you come out and support them.
Hey Riders, it's Alyssa and Anissa here with your RHS varsity cheerleaders. We have Bailey and Maddie here. So what is your biggest competition this year?
Our biggest competition this year is definitely state, and that's just when we compete against all the other teams in state, and then we compete at the end of the year nationally.
What advice do you guys have for the underclassmen?
Work hard, learn your cheers, and show up.
So what do you guys think will make your team successful this year?
I definitely think like being positive and having good attitudes and like showing up, and it just will build like a bigger team, like family atmosphere.
What are your guys' favorite memories from being on the cheer team?
Going to nationals our freshman year.
I just enjoy being on the cheer team all 4 years. It's been a good time. So
that's all from your guys' cheer team.
Hey Riders, it's Andrea and Marissa here with one of our new counselors, Miss McIntosh. So, Miss McIntosh, how did you hear about Roosevelt?
Hi, Andrea. Well, who hasn't heard about Roosevelt? Roosevelt is awesome. The Roosevelt Rough Riders, who wouldn't want to work for this school? Actually, funny story, when I was in graduate school, I did my internship here in this very office with one of the counselors. Her name was Ms. Marie. And so it was always kind of been a dream of mine to come back and work at Roosevelt. So here I am.
Wow.
Very excited.
Yeah. Well, we're glad to have you. And so where did you go to college?
I started college at University of Wyoming because I grew up in Wyoming, and then I finished my master's degree at University of Northern Colorado in Greeley.
Wow, interesting.
Very interesting.
All right, and what district did you come from?
Hello. Well, I was at Milliken Middle School last year. Go Mustangs! And then before that, I was a million years in Greeley, School District 6, and I worked in the alternative high school realm in Greeley and loved it. So I've been working with kids for a long time.
Really, Roosevelt's the best district you go to.
Loving it so far.
And what's your favorite thing about Roosevelt?
I love the spirit here, and the kids are so awesome. The kids are friendly, they hold doors open for each other, and they just seem to be respectful to the substitutes and to me. And I also really, really love and appreciate the counseling staff that I'm with, because I've actually never been a high school counselor before, even though I've been in the world forever and I have the degrees and all that stuff. But this is my first gig, so I love Ms. Doherty next door, and I love Ms. Gallegos next door. They've been super helpful. Ms. Crankota, the registrar, is amazing. Ms. Hanlon in the front. So I really appreciate all the love and support that I'm getting helping out the newbie this year. So thank you.
All right, you heard it, Riders. Keep being awesome. Come, make sure you come stop by and say hi to her.
Good afternoon, Riders. We're here with Mr. Kaiser from the library, and he has a little bit about recycling he wants to talk to us about.
Hello, Rough Riders. I'd just like to talk to you a little bit about recycling. What we need to do is just be a little bit more careful in how we go about it. We're trying to make it efficient, and what the problem seems sometimes is people aren't sure what's recyclable and what isn't. So I just wanted to take this little opportunity to play a trivia game with these ladies, okay? All right, so let's start. So what is this, ladies?
Newspaper.
What should I do with it?
Recycle.
Okay. What's this?
Trash.
What is it?
Oh, a drink.
And what's wrong with it?
It has liquid in
It
it.
has liquid in it. So we could get rid of it. All right?
Trash.
Trash, because it's a food contaminated styrofoam container. Everybody?
Trash.
Why? Can we?
Because it could get intertwined with other recycling.
Exactly. Okay. So, ladies, what are the 3 R's of environmental care?
Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Okay. So we could reuse this plastic bag, but do not recycle it for now. What's this?
Paper.
Paper. What can we do with recycle? Ladies, what is this?
Aluminum.
It's aluminized plastic. So we were going to trash that
Trash.
because it's a nasty used. Okay. Trash. What do we call this?
Loose plastic.
Loose plastic.
Trash.
Trash that. Again, what do we have here?
Loose plastic.
Trash. Okay. Can we?
Rinse it out.
Rinse it out. Let's just empty it out. No liquids. Recycle. Same thing here. What is this?
Aluminum.
Aluminum. Recyclable.
You could
A
either
nasty jar. What-
wash it out.
Wash it out and then recycle.
Or throw it in the trash.
Okay. And then, what's this?
Cardboard.
Cardboard box. Could cardboard be recycled?
Yes.
But we have to break it down so it fits in the container.
Yes.
Okay. All right. What is this?
Cardboard.
Cardboard, and that can be recycled
Yeah.
as well. What if you're not sure? What do you do if you're not sure?
When in doubt, throw it out.
Excellent. All right. Well done. Thank you, guys. Everybody help pitch in, and hopefully we can take care of our state and keep it looking beautiful. Thank you, Rough Riders.
All right, Riders, you heard it first from Kaiser. When in doubt, throw it out and do your best to recycle.
Hey Riders, it's Darian here with Miss Plocky. So we heard there's been some changes to the office and we'd like to get a tour of the office if that's okay. Awesome, let's go.
Okay, as you guys can see, we have a new office suite. It's a nice facelift that we have here for the office that we did this summer. We have Mrs. Woodland over there and Mrs. Alas. So if you guys need any help with anything, just come and see these ladies and they're more than happy to help you out.
That's awesome, okay.
Our new Dean of Students is in the office that Ms. Sanders was in last year. So that is now his office, and we still have our SRO office back here with officer care. And then if you go down the hallway here, we've made a few changes. This is my office. If you need anything to deal with your fees and such, and seniors, I'll be dealing with you guys with graduation items. And then this here is the great big upgrade that we had, was Miss Thompson's room was upgraded to our new principal, Dr. Littlefield's office. And so here it's used as both his office and his conference room.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So then if we go back here, oh, you want Mr. Littlefield, Dr. Littlefield's way? There he goes. All right. Okay. So we come on down here. If you have any athletics, we have Mrs. Bejarano, and this is her office here. So for any athletic questions, you can come by and see her. Come back down around the corner here. And what used to be Mr. Long's office is now our athletic director, Mr. Neal's office. So for any sports issues, or just to say hi, come on and see him. And Mr. Brown's old office is now Miss Sanders' office. So as you see, we've had lots of changes. We've had some upgrades with the furniture, with some chairs, and lots of nice new facelift upgrades around here that we did this summer.
That's really cool. It's really helpful. So there you have it, Riders. If you want to come check out the office at any time, come do so.
Thanks for watching this edition of Rider Report Reloaded. Now drive safe,
wear your seatbelt,
and hug your mom.
Welcome to Season 2 of the Rider Rider Podcast.